I like to tell you something about the book Inside the Change. It's this book, it's a small book, but very rich. The title, Inside the Change, refers to a new way of thinking about change, a new approach. It is close to the inspiring words of Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." And in this book, we have the same challenge, but on a more systematical, more conceptual and practical level. The subtitle of this book can be quite demanding to understand at first sight. Key concepts and exercises of the new methodology of the evidential. What does it mean, this methodology of the evidential? Let me try to explain. First of all, it means that if we do not put energy and effort in the things we create, those things will disappear. And if we don't give any meaning to what we organize, these organizations become senseless. For example, we have got a relationship with a client. If we don't put energy in this relationship, it will come to an end. The existence and the relevance of this relationship is not evident in itself. It is not profitable, it is not fruitful, it is not enjoyable anymore if we don't put energy in it, if we don't give a meaning to it. Secondly, it means that everything in us and around us is constantly in change and in transformation. We ourselves, as individual beings, we are a never-ending process of change. And we live together with people in a worldwide network of relationships with people with different expectations and different kinds of interest. And this causes opposite judgment and tensions and different behavior. And so the question arises for everyone how to deal with this not evidential harmonic world we live in. This book is a support for everyone to deal with these type of questions. What to do? What is reasonable? How to understand? And why is this so important? And the heart of this methodology is what I like to call the golden triangle of biography, dialogue, and process. On the one hand, these questions are personal. They are related to our biography. What can I do to improve this situation? What can I contribute? On the other hand, I am not alone. I need other people and they need me. And together in dialogue we can help each other and we can support each other. Everyone has a specific view and specific capacities. And together we can make steps forward to do good things, to change the world a little bit, to make it a better place to live in. We support each other to create inspiring processes to work with our questions. Around this triangle, the methodology invites you to pay attention to things that are more or less visible. What are the questions? What are the issues that people talk about? How do they express these questions? And when you look to people and their situations, what do you observe? Always go back to your observations. And on the basis of these observations, you build up your judgment. You form your judgment and maybe you want to reformulate the question. And it is very relevant to verify in your community how does this question resonate to other people. And going around in this community, you are collecting stories. Listen carefully to what other people tell and encourage people to tell as concrete as possible their stories. And the last thing is to find the guiding ideas, the thoughts that are steering our behavior in situations. Are they helpful, or is there perhaps a need for them to be changed? The methodology of the evidential is that we cultivate our competence of awareness on these 7 ingredients. I hope this will help you to dive into the first chapters of this book.